Welcome back, me hearties! It's Buccaneer's Den in Ultima 5 Lazarus. Right, let's try not to wear the voice out too much with the pirate accent. But we managed to sail here in the last video, and we've got a lead on where to get a sextant. Let's talk to this man. I wonder what series of films that went on for perhaps 2, maybe 3 movies too long this pirate's based on. Welcome to the Royal Court of Buccaneer's Den. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dalgrin, Lord of Buccaneer's Den. Who might I have the pleasure of addressing? I'm the Avatar. The Avatar, eh? I might have suspected. Thou art not the first of thy kind to arrive on this island. Thy companion Geoffrey has been assisting us for some time. You're the Lord of Buccaneer's Den? Seems only fair, doth it not? The mainland always had a lord presiding over it. First Lord British, and now Lord Blackthorn. There's also a lord on the Isle of Deeds. So why not a lord who oversees the dealings of the den? So what do you do exactly? I was once a well-renowned merchant, perhaps the most famous of them all. Not a port hadn't heard the name of Dalgrin the merchant. Thou meaneth Dalgrin the pirate, Shamano mutters. Dalgrin the smuggler, says Janna. Yes, those are certainly titles like I've heard too, but it was never proven. So you're a pirate now. Such a harsh term, doesn't thou think? It implies the pillaging and plundering of defenceless ports and villages, slaughtering innocents, raping women. I never did any such thing. Never. Wait, maybe just once. No, that was Thrud. Never. Can't say the same for ships, though. I plundered many of those. Tell me about plundering. Bad ships only, or at least those owned by scoundrels. Those willing to shirk every last crown from those they claimed to serve. They were dastardly men, overpricing their goods, taking advantage of people's wants and demands. I suppose that's why many of them were considered legitimate merchants. It is not important. I commandeered many a vessel. Alas, all that has ended since Blackthorn's navy took to the seas like a hurricane seen by no other. Tell me about Blackthorn. Relentless, I gave him that, and his men were not ones to take a payoff either, not like the folks in Windermere's fleet. Oh, that's Windermere, that criminal and counsellor. Right. Blackthorn took control. Oh, who's this Segalian the traitor? The traitor Segalian lives off in a place west of the Cape of Heroes, southeast of Jello, given to him by Blackthorn. In return for his newfound life of luxury, Segalian gave Blackthorn and Herrick a full hull of information. That's how they tracked me down and how the blackguards killed my one true love. Speaking of Segalian, I have not heard from my emissary in Farthing for some time. I'm hoping that Segalian hasn't had my friend's throat slit. If thou dost happen to pass through Farthing, and if my friend is still alive, wouldst thou ask my friend if there is gold in the dead man's chest? Okay. Thank thee very much, I'll remember it. I will very much appreciate it. Remember, is there gold in the dead man's chest? Write it down, lest thee forget. My ship, the Black Pearl, the Sea Fox. Blackthorn blasted a huge hole right through her port side, then he just sailed off and left us to our fate. Didn't even sink her. Broke her back on the reefs. 'Twas no way for a noble ship to die. Okay. Oh, he's been to the Isle of the Avatar. Fierce breeding ground for pirates back in the day, long before my mother spat me upon the shore. But then, from what I hear, thou dost know about pirates all too well. Yes, you would have had to have taken out that pirate fleet in Ultima 4. Somebody please remake it. It's a good game. It's not very playable by today's standards. I've been giving some thought to playing the NES version, actually. Okay, let's talk about Serpent's Hold. There's a blockade there. Yep, we knew that. Yep, we know that we've been here before. Oh, the HMS Cape. Yep, she was the fastest. Right, we'll talk to you later. Arr!
I'll get right on it.
And who's this? Oh. No speaky English. Jana, no speak English. Listen, come back in the morning. Okay. Hello. Greetings, I'm Dame. And what do you do, Dame? You serve as an oddity. What's the oddity? 'Tis more refined than what I shall hear in the den, and less vapid. Between intellectuals such as thee and I feel there is no need for nugatory dialect. We shall be concise and forthright. Okay, tell me about the guild. I have a few items for sale, nothing too exciting. Mostly dodgy stuff. And leaf. Feel free to purchase such trinkets, but what I really have to offer thee is information. If thou dost wish to conduct business with me, it shall be done in my establishment. I am available between the 10th and 11th hour of the morning, and between 1 and 5 in the afternoon. That's a really nice schedule. So bloody precise are you, dame. You have a pocket watch in your head. He's just waiting to see how drunk thou dost get, Tierra. The little blighter's heard that thou dost like to set thy sails on the short spar. I wouldn't talk, Dalgrin. I've seen ye with your breeches down. Talk about coming up short. Dalgrin's companion is about to speak, but belches instead. Have a good evening. I thought we were talking to him. Oh no, not him. Alright, okay, well there's not really much we can do just now. We have to wait for the shops to open up again. Arr. Let's talk to you with the jaunty hat. Well, hello, sailor. I haven't seen thee about before. Why don't thou come and have a drink with me? Who are you exactly? My name's Sven. And what do you do? Arr, I'm a pirate. You were once a glassblower? Aye, working in Minnock. Unfortunately, few shared my tastes, and I was hard pressed to find buyers for my handiwork, so I became a pirate. Alright. Let's look at Minnock. 'Tis a fine enough town, but not for me. I do miss my friend Fenelon. The man was a true master with silk. Fortunately, I've managed to set up trade between the den and Minnock for my needs. Alright. No, I'll not have a drink, thank you. Hello, mate. Come drink with old Bidney here. Arr, 'tis a sure to drink alone. And who are they? Bidney? Alright, what do you do, Bidney? Arr, all I do is drink and look scary. Want to hear a story of an old sea dog? Go on then. Once, there was a fearsome pilot by the name of Bidney. Me! Bidney and his mates heard of a mighty boat that sailed through the sky. Supposed it crashed on the highest mountain peak. So them damn mountains. Bad thing was, the men of that sea knew not the mountains, and old Bidney was the only one who came back. Now I work for him, his lordship. 'Tis not too bad. The mead doth flow occasionally. I rough him up and collect. Nice to bring a little justice o' me own to the world. Anyways, that's me story, and don't let any half-wit bar mangle it. Why, I would certainly never imagine doing such a thing, especially when asked by such a persuasive individual. Huh? Do I know you? I suppose not, sir. Let's talk about bards, then. Scally tried to make me a story his own. Stopped trying after once I broke his lute for lots of times. Good thin, too. I would have soon broken him. It's been a good story, Donny, but if you're gonna tell your life story to someone, you ought to be restful about it. Tell me about Dalgrin. He's brilliant. Okay. Tell me about Justice. Alright. Tell me about Blackthorn. Haul him under the keel. Okay. Right, you are. Okay. I think we'll get any more from you just now. Bye bye. A goodly day to you, matey, says this wench. Oh, trying to get to know me already, are you, matey? But we've only just met. Careful there, stranger. Hey! You'll be sporting one of them bracelets if you're not careful. Or is it the feisty wench that'll be wearing said bracelet? I forget. My name's Tierra. What makes you think it's any of your business? Okay, so all I can do is ask her name and job. Right, bye. See you later. Okay. So, more of Buccaneer's Den's tavern then. So we'll take a break for just now, and we'll meet more of the locals. We'll probably also rest up so that we can actually talk to people during the day. Thanks for watching,